Welcome to how to set up your basic drum kit. In the previous video, I went through the drums and the stands and how each of them work. So let's get started on the setup of your basic drum kit. There's no right or wrong way to do this, but this video will help you flow with your setup. Now, I'll be setting up for a right-handed player, so if you're a lefty, switch over the left and right positioning. I always start with the drum stool. Place it centered towards the back of the carpet. You need to be comfortable on your stool. Adjust the height and make sure that you're balanced and on a flat surface. Next, grab your snare drum, place it on the snare stand and tighten to secure. Position it comfortably in the space between your thighs. Adjust to a comfortable height where you can rest your hands without strain. Next comes the bass drum. Move it into position in front of your right foot. Attach the bass drum pedal. The hi-hat stand will be positioned where your left foot rests. Grab your floor tom and place it next to your right leg. I usually will place it in line with the snare drum. Your rack tom mounts may be different depending on what drum kit you have. This kit has a mount to the bass drum. Attach the tom arms, attach the rack toms, and then angle them towards you. Okay, there's the base of our drum kit. Now we're going to add the crash and ride cymbals into place. The ride cymbal is positioned for playing with your right hand. Position it within reach, slightly over your floor tom. The crash cymbal is typically positioned on the left, between the hi-hats and the first rack tom. There you go! Now we fine tune. This is all down to personal preference. We adjust the cymbal height and angles. We angle the toms. We angle the floor tom. Remember, you need to be comfortable, so play around with different setups. There's no right or wrong, but you don't want injuries from overreaching or awkward setups. A few quick tips: match your floor tom to the same height as your snare drum. Also, reach out to your cymbals and drums to make sure you can reach at least halfway of each. Awesome! Now it's time for the fun part.